On your Thursday, July 2nd, for Global Trails Media, Tano TV, and KRIM Radio News, I'm Randy Roberson. The Arizona Department of Transportation announced this week that repairs along a 13-mile stretch of State Route 87 due to the bushfire will still restrict traffic over this 4th of July holiday weekend. Repairs to guardrails and fencing have forced a right lane closure between milepost 223 and 236 since State Route 87 reopened in both directions back on June 23rd. ADOT has advised travelers to account for extra travel time or use alternate routes if driving to Payson and the eastern mountain areas. They're recommending weekend travelers from the valley should consider Interstate 17 to State Route 260 as an alternate route to Payson and US 60 as an alternate route to the White Mountains, again, that according to ADOT. In other news, Gila County Health and Emergency Management released a statement saying, quote, Arizona will be reporting record highs for reported new COVID-19 cases and record high deaths. They say the virus is widespread in Arizona, and they're asking the public to please follow all public health guidance to keep yourself and others safe and to help contain the spread. In a related story, in support of the Tano Apache tribe, the Tribal Council, Resolution 2048, now mandates that they will, effective today at noon, require the Matazelle Hotel and Casino guests wear masks or face coverings to be worn while visiting. Masks will not be required, of course, while dining. However, they will be required before and after seating. Actively gaming guests may temporarily lower their masks while drinking and or smoking at tables or machines, ensuring physical distancing protocols are followed. While supplies last, the Matazelle Hotel and Casino will provide complimentary masks to guests who do not have one. In another local story, the Payson Police Department reported a vehicle pedestrian accident here in Payson yesterday. They say shortly after 10:30 yesterday morning, officers responded to a report of an accident with injuries near the Safeway gas station and Wells Fargo Bank. Upon arrival, it was learned that a pedestrian had been struck by a vehicle. That pedestrian was airlifted to a Phoenix hospital for treatment. The accident is still under investigation, and Payson police say that they will have more information released soon on this accident. Well, and speaking of our valued men and women in blue, a crowd of supporters yesterday showed up at the Payson Police Department and the Gila County Sheriff's Office in Payson to remind our first responders just how much they are truly appreciated. Group members held signs of support and had a chance to speak briefly with law enforcement. Payson Police posted on their Facebook page, quote, Today, we are blessed beyond measure. The outpouring of support for law enforcement was not only heard, but felt. Despite the difficult times in our world, they say, that we're facing, you have all taken time to send us so many handmade cards and thank you notes from all over. And they say we cherish each and every one of you and couldn't be more proud to be a part of this town that we call home. The Gila County Sheriff's Office also said on Facebook, quote, Thank you for all those that showed your support at the Payson office this morning. We appreciate you very much. So, hats off to all of our first responders. Truly, where would we be without your valiant efforts? Well, for Global Trails Media, Tano TV, and KRIM Radio News, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Thursday.